This is so weird. Oh my gosh. Making my first YouTube video. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. How does my hair look? Okay. 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 Hopefully this works. Hello everybody. Welcome to Karis Corner. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking. I honestly did not expect to start a YouTube channel. Oh, I just hit a goal. That's fun. That's ironic, because this channel is literally about health, fitness, and baking. How does it all go together? I guess you'll see. No, but I did not plan to start a YouTube channel, but in 2020 I took the huge leap to go for it, quit my job, which is another story for another day, and just say like, I'm just gonna not live my life for anybody else anymore and see where that takes me. And I started looking around, and all of the pieces of my life were like starting to point into one. And I was like, wait a minute, I can make this one project. Like, if I make a YouTube, I can create videos on health and fitness. I can create recipe videos for my blog. I can do just like all these different things that I love and put it in one central page. And if people are crazy enough to watch it and stick around, then like, that's kind of cool. And if not, then it's something that I get to look back on, and that's really fun too. But honestly, y'all, I've been through too much in these 25 years of life, okay, that I just can't not share my experience, my life, and my story with you. And I guess what I'm saying is that I aim through this channel to help people live in the way that's just gonna make them so happy to like get up every day. Like, literally, okay, I have my up days, I have my down days, I am a normal human woman, but I wake up every day so happy. And it's not just to do my job, but it's because like I finally feel like happy and balanced in my health and fitness life. It's been like an 8-year-long journey, which I'll talk about, but I'm just in this place where I really do feel like I have something to share. And so that's kind of why I'm doing this and why I am creating this channel. So, okay, it's called Karis Corner. 2019, I decided, okay, I'm just gonna like go for it and try to sell some cakes. So at that time, I was working in this job and I wanted to do something on the side. My dad is really big on having multiple streams of income, and he also is a huge believer in, you know, do what you love and the money will come. And so I'm like, okay, well, I love baking, so I started trying it, and in 2019, like November-ish, I set a goal to sell 10 cakes by the following November, so like November 2020. And I was just like, let's just see what happens and let's go for it. I mean, I had no idea, like, when I tell you, I did not know how to price a cake, I did not know how to, like, I knew how to bake, but I didn't know what like the different mixing like processes were, like what was gonna make a cake like tough, or what was gonna make a cake like moist and soft and like yummy and you know, I had no idea. And so, but I just said I'm gonna go for it. I'm kind of that like person who's like, I need to rip the band-aid and then go for it, and then I'll figure it out along the way. And so that's kind of what I did. So like my first cake, like looking back, it's so embarrassing because it was like really ugly, but like it was something I was so proud of, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is the first thing like I have created with my hands, like, and I love, like, I'm so big on working with your hands too, so I'm like, I've created this and I'm gonna give it to someone, and it was like this big moment for me. So I set this goal to sell 10 cakes by the following year, and I ended up almost doubling that, like in cake sales, cupcakes, cookies, like just different baked goods that I was like trying out. And so like in the course of that process, I want to say it was around like June or July of 2020, I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna actually go for this and like really try this home bakery thing. And I mean, the response I got was just overwhelming, like so much support, like people are wonderful. I just love, I was living in Charlotte, North Carolina at the time, and I just ended up building a really great base of people in Charlotte who would order cakes from me, who would share with their friends, tell people, like share my Instagram, because I didn't really have a website at that point. I was just putting things on Instagram, and then people would DM me, be like, hey, can I get a cake for my sisters, whatever. And so yeah, so that was kind of my little process. But I say all that to say that I like did not know what to name this thing for the longest time. Like when I started an Instagram, I called it Cakes with Joy because like I'm happy and I have joy when I make cakes, but also my sister's name is Joy, and so I was like, oh, like that's cute. But then people thought my name was Joy, so I had to change that, and then I switched it to Karis's Corner Cakery. I guess to explain it all, the cakery part is the Karis's Corner Cakery, so that's like my home bakery. But then Karis's Corner is my YouTube handle, and it's just like all things like life, baking, fitness, love, happy, language, travel, and yeah. Okay, so I want to talk about what you'll see on this channel, just to be super clear. So this channel will be in tandem with my blog called Karis Bakes, and I will post recipe videos on this channel. So like one of my first recipes on the blog is a vanilla, like your classic vanilla birthday cake recipe. So I will do like a full-on video, like me in the kitchen baking the whole shebang. That will be, you know, some of the kinds of videos you see. So if you want a chocolate chip cookie recipe, like I'm your gal, go to my blog and then come to my YouTube and kind of get like troubleshooting ideas, you know, just how it's done. Sometimes it just helps to see. I'm a very visual person, so it helps to see the process than just like read the process in a recipe, you know, you feel me. So you'll see baking videos, but you'll also see things like fitness. So I want to talk about this. I am on a fitness journey. In 2014, I decided to go vegan, and I was a vegan for about 2 years. And that was what really opened my eyes to the beauty of food, to the way food was designed to nourish our bodies, and just got me really interested in like what are macronutrients. And so I got really interested in that, but I like hated exercise, like with a burning passion. I hated exercise, and it wasn't until my senior year of college that my best friend, she introduced me to strength training, and that changed the game for me, girl, when I tell you. I thought that when you went to the gym, you had to run. Because I did cross country my freshman year of high school, which was like a fluke, I just want to say. I got tricked into it. That's another story for another day. But I did cross country my freshman year of high school, and I was like, this is torture. I wanted to quit after month 1, and my parents were like, no girl, you started it, you're gonna finish it. I was like, every day I was like, oh. I would like walk on my 5Ks out of rebellion, like it was bad. So anyway, so I thought that that was what the gym was, and my best friend introduced me to strength training. She introduced me to Whitney Simmons, who was like my girl to this day. I love her, and she inspires me so much. So it wasn't until my senior year of high school that I got introduced to strength training, and that is when I fell in love with the gym. Like I love it. I've loved strength training since my senior year of college, but the consistency piece was what I was missing. And this year I got a trainer. And I just want to say that that was one of the best decisions ever. Not like saying everyone needs to go get a trainer, but I am just saying that I really believe that life organizes itself in the most beautiful ways, and my trainer is just fan-frickin-tastic. I say that to say that I'm on a journey. I have not arrived. Like, I'm happy with my body, and I'm happy with my mind, and like how my connection to the gym and what I put into my body, and like just meditating and praying and all these things. Like, I'm happy with the place that I'm at there, but I also have goals of where I want to be. And so I'm kind of inviting you into the journey. I feel like a lot of times I go on YouTube and I see people like, how I got from this to this. And I'm like, hey, I'm this, and I'm working on me, and I like what this is, but I also want to like who that is, and you know, and work on me to become that, whatever that is. It's not like, it doesn't just mean like some super skinny body. Like, I don't even know that that's my goal. I just want to feel healthy, and I'm telling you, like, I'm just so big on it. When you're feeding your body with the right foods, exercising, like, your mind will thank you, and your mind will be like at peace and at ease. Like, it all connects. And so yeah, so you'll see baking videos, health and fitness videos, and I'm very like, those are the two biggest focuses of my channel. The reason being, it took me a really long time to realize that these two things can go hand in hand. I like struggled for months. Like, I was in agony. Like, I was actively sad because I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm a baker, but I love health and fitness. Like, how can I do this? Like, I have to pick one or the other. I'm very all or nothing. And I was like, wait, girl, you don't have to be all or nothing about this. Like, you can be a baker and you can also live a consistently healthy lifestyle. Like, if you are overall or eating well 90% of the time, then that 10% you can have a cookie girl. And so I'm kind of like that too. Like, this is my version of like, have your cake and eat it too. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is my version of balance and like my journey and like what finding balance means to me. And I want you to find what balance means to you. You know, if that's like going on a walk 2 days out of the week versus like that would be time that you would normally spend binging your favorite show that you've already seen 500 times. Switch it up. Like, if that's going to brighten your mind, make you feel overall more healthy, like do that, you know. If you know, you want to eat super healthy for breakfast and lunch and then kind of have like a cheat meal for dinner, and I'll talk all about what all that stuff like means, and I think it means something different to everybody. But you know, just like whatever balance is for you, I want you to find that. And I guess what I'm saying is I have found a really great balance of what works for me, and so that's what I'm going to be sharing on this page. And that's why I said it's very intentional that I'm doing baking videos, but like health and fitness videos, because that's what this channel is. They go together, and my journey here is learning that they go together and that they can go together, and that both things make me really happy. They really do. Like, I was doing a cookie photo shoot yesterday and I ate like a lot. I was trying to get a bite shot. You know, you get like you'll look at like a shot and there's like one bite out of it and you're like, oh my gosh, it looks so good, like I want to go eat that cookie. Well, I was trying to get that bite shot, but then like I just kept biting the cookie and then the cookie was gone, and anyway. So yeah, like learning balance, consistency, self-control, self-discipline, all these things have been so hard for me. And if you're with me on that, let me know, because it's a journey. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's see what else I want to talk about. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's it. Yay, it's my first YouTube video. Okay, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, how do people say that? Okay, well, thank you guys. That was my first YouTube video ever. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and then subscribe to my channel. I plan on putting videos out every week. I have not figured out what day yet, but I will, and then you'll know when I tell you, when I know. But yeah, so like and subscribe. And just welcome to Karis Corner. I want to engage with you guys. I want to connect. I want to meet you, and I'm just really excited. I'm really excited for what's to come. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Anyway, and so what am I saying? What was I saying?